Okay, this is my cousin's Charity and her natural hair, and it's just so soft. She got in the tub, she ain't tied down, and it's natural, so you know what happened. This happened. Boy D. But that's my other little cousin. But yeah, we finna hook her up. I was in the process of doing my nails, so that video will be up. I'm waiting on them to dry and all that good jazz. But yeah, this is her natural hair. If y'all can touch it, y'all will see how soft it is. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wash, deep condition, blow dry, flat iron, and hook her up. You wanna say anything, Charity? Okay, hey y'all, this is All of Destiny, just to make it official. So, her hair was washed twice with some shampoo, and you know, just to get it really, really clean. So you want it to be really silky, since her hair is natural. The cleaner it is, the better everything flows. So I'm going to deep condition her hair now with the Hollywood Beauty olive oil cholesterol deep conditioning cream. So I take a big glob of it, and I just, you know, I put it in her hair, work it all over. And the way I'm like pulling on it like that is just to get it all over the hair, because you really have to get it in there really good. So that's just pretty much what I'm doing. I like to massage it into the hair. I like to get the ends good, and I actually like to comb it through. Sometimes I comb it through, sometimes I don't. Just how I do what I'm doing. And then since her hair is natural, to keep it from getting tangled doesn't defeat the purpose of me combing her hair out. So what I like to do, I just went ahead and I twisted up each section. So she's going to sit up under the dryer for about 20 minutes on high heat. If you don't want to sit on the dryer, if you don't have one, you can just cover your head with your plastic cap or a thermal conditioner cap and just, you know, let it sit around the house, or like that. If it's hot outside, step outside for a minute, you know. But just let it sit on your hair for a while. Since she like her hair straight, it's good for her to get a deep conditioning and not just go ahead and just straighten it. So I did about 5 or 6 plaits for the people that like to be really specific with their numbers. Share this hair with the conditioner in it. Pretty. We ran in here to let her look at it before I washed it, so she could see it. I just put that all on you.
Oh, look what that head did to my head. Look right here. I got another.
She ain't got into her curly hair yet. She like it kind of straightened out. So y'all make sure y'all come in this comment section below and let her know that curly hair is what's up right now, okay? You want to say something, Charity? No? Look at Madison. Okay, more curls popping. This will be her wash and go, but like I said, she don't like her natural hair because she's 13. So she just don't like it. But I'm going to put a little moisturizer, just a little bit. First ingredient is water. So as her hair dry, a lot of this going to dry out with it. But we just want to put a little bit in her hair. Okay, so I'm pretty much just working the product into her hair, and just, you know, I'm just getting it into her hair really well. And like I said, the first ingredient in the moisturizer, and like all the moisturizers, is water. So I kind of apply a lot of it, because as I start blow drying, since the first ingredient is water, the water going to start drying too. So I use a lot just so it'll have a little excess left in her hair, because after all of that, and especially if you're gonna flat iron, blow dry, all of that, you don't want to not have anything in your hair. If that's what you do, then it's fine if it works for you, but this is just how I do it. So I section her hair off again, because I can't even attempt to tackle anybody's hair without combing it out into sections first. So I pretty much did that. I put it into 4 sections this time, and this time I blow dry 1, 2, 3, 4, pop, 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 you know. And I used the heat protector. I finally bought the heat protector. Yeah, I went with the hype, and I got the one that everybody got. Not for the hype, but just because I ain't see another one in the store anyway. But I used the paddle brush and a blow dry, and I'm blow drying her like that, because that's how I blow dry her. Pretty much. You can, if you don't want to do it like that, you can air dry. You can sit under hair dry, however you want to dry your hair. But the reason we're doing it this way is because it's going to help straighten it out. Then when I go in with flat iron, it don't take much. And I brush it straight down like that if it's kind of tangly a little bit, and then I can go back in the regular way and do it like this. So that's what I did all over her hair, and I used the heat protector as well. Okay, this is the difference on this side and this side. Turn back towards the camera, chair. Oh, you hit it. No, turn this way. This side straightened. This side not straight. Like a con with her hair straight. I'm just playing. This Charity with her hair straightened out now. Show them what you're looking like, Charity. Phone ringing in the room in there. Yeah, this is what we looking like. So we finna hook her up now. She just asked me how I get my ends straight. Since my hair is relaxed, we ain't gonna get in the camera though, cause y'all don't need to see all that. My ends is just like, they get straight anyway. But we're gonna try that little technique where y'all use like a little brush or a little comb chase method. So we're gonna see what this like. What you doing, Jerry? Okay, so I section her hair off again for flat ironing because it's easier. You can move through the hair faster without trying to, you know, comb through it as much and make different parts and all of that. So I spray on more heat protector because her hair is natural. We straightening it. We want her curls to be able to bounce back when she go and wash her hair again. So I'm using the little chase methods, which I call on YouTube. I never did that before, but I watched it and I saw how it was done, so I pretty much kind of caught on. And I'm just straightening her hair like that in small sections all over. And I decided to not speed up this clip. I wanted y'all to be able to see pretty much, you know, how quickly, or how actually not quick at all, I go slower with the flat iron, because that'll keep me from doing this so many times. If you're going over it real fast with the flat iron, that means you're going to have to do it more than one time, because you ain't, you know, it's not getting the hair that straight. So at the most, I would say I did a section about twice. If it was twice, it was because I had to make sure that I was getting the ends real good. And another thing that I like to do, I curl the ends under really, really tight. And then I let them sit. I don't brush them out. See how? I'm just now brushing it out. So that whole section was flat iron, and I left the curl there. By that time, everything is going to be then cooled off. And, you know, that curl is going to stay. See how ends tucking under like that? And then I like to go in and get the edges, because your wrap just ain't right if your edges ain't right. Like, everything. If your hair popping, the little pieces, everything needs to be popping. Don't have your long hair straight and looking good, but your edges looking like, ugh. Y'all saw the Instagram picture they put online, how the naps be? You don't want that going on. So make sure you get everything. Those are my small flat irons. I use that, and I use the comb. I'm working with a new, I'm just so tongue-tied. I did custom lighting. So, you know, excuse the lighting. Sometimes it go in and it go out. I've been playing around with different stuff on the camera. And not just there, but I'm getting away sometimes. Because it's y'all don't understand. Behind the scenes, trying to record, yeah. So bear with me. But that's how I get the edges. I just use the little comb, and I use the small flat irons, and I get it right. But it's pretty much a tedious process. It's the same thing all over, which is why I didn't film all the way from the back, all the way to the front. But if y'all would like to see something like that, let me know, because I don't mind recording the whole process. And, you know, you can keep little feathers and curls in your hair as you flat iron it. Like I said, if you want to keep the curl tighter, don't comb it out as soon as you finish flat ironing it. It'll hold your curl more tight if you allow it to cool and set in that shape. So if you have natural hair, it's kind of, it works good to use that comb, because if not, you just flat iron your hair flat, but you're not really straightening each strand, if that makes sense. I feel like when I narrate, I just be all over the place, but hopefully somebody somewhere is understanding what I'm saying. So when you finish your hair, just pretty much prep everything up, make it look nice. I'm just showing you what it would look like with curls in it, but since she's 13, she can't wear her hair like that with the little feathers and all that, because there's just too much for her to be 13. But I'm just showing you how when you let the curl set, you can really, you know, swoop it and make it look real feathered like, especially when you natural. Y'all natural girls, when y'all hair straight, it just be so right and flowy. But anyway, so since she's 13, we're not gonna leave all those little swoops in her hair, and now you can just proceed to just brushing it straight out. I have a few pictures at the end for y'all to see her hair. You can see that the band is still in there. It's shiny. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Now I also will have a clip in here as well showing the day after, when we woke up the next morning and I unwrapped her, just in case y'all want to see that. So I, you know, in the front it kind of feather over a little bit, but like I said, she's 13, so she not gonna have too much feathers going on because it's just too grown like. But yeah, her hair turned out real pretty. She liked it. She actually sitting right here now. She just popped through it while I'm narrating. But if y'all have any questions or comments, leave all of that down below and I'll answer y'all questions. And I will give y'all her Instagram information, but she 13, so she don't need y'all following her, because I don't know how old y'all might be.
Bring it back.
No, you 13. We're not giving them your info.
Come on, get some people to follow me. I can't.
So Saturday, enjoy this. Questions, comments, leave it all down below, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye. Want to say bye, Charity?
Bye.